good morning, GX community. This is GXBOB here again, and welcome to one of the very few channels that promises to keep it real while providing you additional useless tips for our beloved GX460. Today I wanted to share a very awesome tip that I've been working on for a minute or two, just for you guys and girls and Bruce Jenners out there that think that you guys can do a man's job for events such as being stuck in the middle of nowhere, being stuck in traffic, being stuck on a lane of a highway, being stuck at an intersection when your car goes dead. Such a scary situation. I know it is, and I feel for you guys, and I know that a lot of you guys don't have AAA. I know that a lot of you guys will panic, especially if you guys are stuck in the middle of a railroad crossing and the lights are going off and your car just dies for some apparent reason. But I know what you guys are thinking. GXBOB, this is a Lexus. It's a Toyota. It's a Lexus Toyota. It's a Toyota Lexus. They don't break down. But then I suddenly realized other car owners are probably watching this channel too. Poor people collecting government handouts, such as Nissan owners that can also benefit from our Lexus channel. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. First things first, we need to establish that our car is actually dead. We're stepping on the brakes, you're starting our car, there's no lights, no nothing, but you don't have the time to sit here and diagnose it because you are in a situation such as traffic. There's people behind you, there's people at intersections and they're honking at you. You need to move out of the way. At that point, I'm gonna need you guys to go to your back tailgate, open it up. We are gonna go to our little toolkit right here that all Lexus GX460s should have. If you don't, you need to get one. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, turn it clockwise, open up this panel. There is a toolkit that comes with your GX460. Let's go ahead and put this down here. In our toolkit, we are going to have a screwdriver. Right here, we're gonna take out our screwdriver. It's gonna come with a Phillips head. We are going to pull it out of its socket, we're gonna flip it around, and we're gonna turn that Phillips into a flathead. Let's go ahead and take this to the driver's cabin. In our driver's cabin, we're going to locate the center console. Right at the center console where the shift knob is, you are going to have a square notch right here. Let me go ahead and zoom it in for you guys. We're going to take our flathead screwdriver, we're going to put it inside the slot, and we're going to pop this slot out of its socket. We're going to set this aside, and we're going to look inside of here. All you're going to see is a square flat panel inside this crevice. What you're going to do is you're going to take your finger or your screwdriver, you're going to push down on this panel. While you're pushing down on this panel, you're going to move your shift knob to neutral, N. You can go ahead and let go of the screwdriver, set that aside. From here, you're going to get out of your vehicle. You're then going to go ahead and pull your seatbelt from the top, okay? You're going to take it all the way, but not all the way until you hit a dead end. You're going to want to pull back another 5 inches. The reason why you want to pull it back another 5 inches is because you don't want to put tension on your spring assembly inside of your seatbelt, okay? You don't want to ruin the tensioner in there. So you're going to only be using the strength of the strap, not the strength of your seatbelt assembly. You're going to hold it right here. You're going to place it on your door sill just like that. Make sure the bottom of the seat belt is also out of the way, and you're going to slam your car door. From here, you're going to take this harness, you're going to wrap it around your shoulders and your neck just like this. You're going to get your hands and you're going to put it on side the steering wheel, and then you're going to start pushing the vehicle. So folks, pretty simple, right? Yet I've seen a lot of people getting out of the vehicle, their whole entire family getting out of the vehicle, and they're on the rear bumper and they're pushing their family car out of harm's way, not knowing that they can be squashed, squished, and eventually die from a car behind them and not paying attention and killing them by ramming them in the tail end. Very dangerous situation. So the best place to be if you are going to move a car anywhere out of harm's way is on the side. You can do this to the passenger side if your girlfriend, your wife, your best buddy, or whoever, your teenage adult kids are on the passenger side. You can actually do this and have two people pull the vehicle out of harm's way. But as you can see in my demonstration, I did this all by myself without really any effort. Why? Is because this trick, guys, we are no longer using our hands and our wrist to push the vehicle. In order to do that, we really need both hands to do it, but we lose one hand in order to steer our vehicle. We need one on the steering wheel, and the other one is used to push. And that makes it very difficult because this is a pretty heavy truck. If you're trying to push a heavy truck out of harm's way with just your hands and your wrist and your arms, you're not going to go very far. You're going to end up giving up, and you're going to end up trying to flag somebody down to help you out. And you know, living in California, not very much people are going to stop to help you out because everybody thinks we're out to kill you and rape you, and you know where I'm going with this. We've lost a sense of trust in the world now, so we are left to pretty much depend on ourselves. And using this trick right here, we are using leverage. We are actually using our body, probably our most strongest appendage in our whole entire body to move the vehicle, to pull the vehicle instead of to push the vehicle. And we have our hands free to guide the vehicle. We have our hands free to use the steering wheel, and we also have our other hand to help it along, to supplement our body strength, not to use this alone. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was very fun to do. I had to do a lot of stop and go because a lot of my neighbors were out here looking, and they're wondering if I needed help. And then they're like, oh, okay, so we see the camera. You're actually shooting another video. And I was like, yeah, I don't need help, man. I'm good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wait for the next one. The next one is going to be a really exciting one for me. I got a few coming up that I think you guys will truly enjoy. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for following. Peace, 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 peace.